small town of Ravenwood was known for its eerie legends, but none was more feared than the tale of the Shadow's Bargain. Legend said that a mysterious figure appeared to desperate souls, offering them their deepest desires for a price. Emily, a struggling single mother, had no time for ghost stories. Her son Danny was sick, and the medical bills were drowning her. One stormy evening, as she sat weeping in their candlelit living room during a power outage, a chilling voice interrupted her sobs. "You want him to live, don't you?" She turned sharply to see a tall, shadowy figure standing in the corner, its form shifting like smoke, its glowing red eyes fixed on her. "Who are you?" she whispered, her voice trembling. "The one who can save him," it said. "But everything has a cost." Desperate, Emily asked, "What do you want?" The shadow smiled, revealing rows of sharp, glimmering teeth. "1 year of happiness for Danny, in exchange for a favor. When the time comes, you will do as I ask." Tears streaming down her face, Emily agreed. The shadow touched her forehead, and everything went black. When she woke up, the storm had passed, and the morning sun shone through the windows. Danny was standing by the bed, smiling, his cheeks flushed with health. Emily held him close, overwhelmed with gratitude. For a year, everything was perfect. Danny thrived, and Emily found steady work that paid well. She began to think the shadow had forgotten about her. The anniversary of their deal, it returned. "You owe me, Emily," the shadow said, "and now you will pay." It demanded that she deliver an ancient locket from the local church, warning her not to open it. Terrified but bound by her promise, Emily sneaked into the church that night. The locket was hidden in a locked chest in the basement. When she touched it, a sinister chill ran through her body. As she exited the church, she saw strange, flickering figures in the dark, like ghosts whispering her name. Home, clutching the locket tightly, the shadow appeared as soon as she entered. "Give it to me," it hissed. But as she handed it over, she hesitated. Something about the locket felt wrong. Summoning her courage, Emily asked, "What's in it?" The shadow's form seemed to falter for the first time. "That is not your concern. Obey, or your son will pay the price." Emily's instincts screamed at her to flee, but she remembered her grandmother's old warning. Never give in to evil, no matter the cost. With a deep breath, she opened the locket. A deafening scream erupted from within as a torrent of black smoke poured out. The shadow shrieked in agony, its form dissolving. In the center of the chaos, a faint golden light began to grow, pushing the darkness back. The light transformed into a radiant figure, a woman, glowing and serene. "You have freed me," she said, her voice like music. The woman explained that she was a guardian spirit trapped by the shadow centuries ago. The locket had been its prison, containing the key to its power. By opening it, Emily had destroyed the shadow forever. As the guardian vanished into the dawn, Emily felt a warmth in her heart. The shadow's curse was broken, and she and Danny were free. From that day forward, Emily's life was still challenging, but she carried a new strength. She had faced the darkness and emerged victorious. In the quiet nights when the wind howled through Ravenwood, Emily would smile, knowing she had defied the shadow and won.